Gentlemen, start your engines.
All right. Race fans, welcome to Left Turn Broadcasting, coming at you live, Pismo Beach, California. And this is our online race broadcast channel for YouTube, folks. Welcome in. We got ourselves one heck of a show going down tonight. This is NOSSCAR kicking us off for their season at Daytona. It's Daytona week. We're going to bring you Daytona. And we got one heck of a show planned for you tonight here, folks. We got a plethora of amazing drivers, a great format, and I think a lot of action. Speaking of that format, let's bring up our format of tonight's race here. You have that 4th annual NOSSCAR Daytona 500. Here's our race info. We got the presets, 50%, which is going to be that 100-lapper. We have fuel and tires, the 2-time wear, so look for some of those strategies throughout this race when it comes to that fuel. Hopefully, if it stays green, of course, damage is on, so that's going to stall them up in them pits as well. So we're going to be looking for that here. There we go. Now it comes up. There we go. all of our race info here, all getting her done. So, yeah, like I said, we got that 50%er. The tires, so the tire is going to be important. You got to really maintain that. The fuel strategy, of course, keeping the car clean. That is going to stall you up in time in pit lane. So we're going to be looking for all that. We have a great lineup for the tonight's race here. A good 30 drivers or so. When it comes to this, let's get to that driver lineup. All right, folks. So we got Lone Wolf Goonie in the 00. We got Bongolosaurus in the number 1 car. Mucka FRR in that 2. All right. Got trouble for you. Going to make all kinds of trouble out there in that 3 car. We got AKA Rubbernecker in the number 4 machine. NASCAR Oof in the number 6 car. Number 7 is that Snow Wolf Sniper. Going to try to snipe his way to the front. We got Duke Kings in the number 8 car. Right on, Duke. All right, got to see a lot of familiar names here. We got the 9 car of NASCAR King. Cool, fast guy right there as well. Armstrong in the 10 car. Cool, all right. We got Attica. I always mess that up. But he's in the 11 car. Look for Brett Baker in the 12. Cool. PC Panther. I'm not too familiar with him. Just keep your eye on the 13 car. He's going to be getting it done there. We got in the 16 car, JCR Clashing. All right. Got some good characters up in this thing tonight. And 17 is Shadow. 18 car is Juicy J. The 19 car is Ryan Shrek. 20 car, Chick Cub Strips, something like that. And then we got the 21 car, another JCR. J-Wow is back. Gonna be getting done that Wood Brothers Ford. Cool. Then we got the 22 of Front Row. Oh, Bad Fast Marley getting her done. All right, that 22 getting a Penske Ford on that one as well as Muck, and that Penske is too. So we'll see what we got going on. We got Ty Mac in the 24 car. You're going to be getting it done. Ty Mac's the CEO of this thing, bringing it all together tonight. Let's see what it does. Pretty excited about this. They got in a 32 car, DZH. Oh, yeah, I got it. 37 is Long Shot, my man. All right, we got some front row guys up in this thing. This is gonna be so much fun. 38 is Dust Buddies. 41 is Dave Rule. 40. Oh yeah, Dave Rule. Nice, bud. Got Showtime in the 42. That KB guy. Let's see what he gonna get done on track tonight. Bubba Hollywood. Let's see if he got his stuff to shine in that 43 car. We got the 47 of Flash 9. Oh man, rocking in and rolling his way to the front. Hopefully. We got Napa Fan in the 48, Crazy Lakes in the 51, Vintimidator, yeah, in the 73. Who's who up in this Joker tonight? Oh man! And then let's see who else we got going on here. Looks like Artist and James. We got James going on, JT, Wish, and then of course we got Bowman Nation up in that thing. So let's look to see. Oh. Bowman Nation, Skipper, Beam, Skip, and the 95, Bowman Nation, of course, 88, and the 96 of Rob. Whoo! Man, we got one heck of a lineup tonight, my fans. This is going to be all kinds of fun. If you're just tuning in, this is NOSSCAR going to be showing us their stuff on Daytona. It is Daytona week. So let's go ahead and check out the track, do a little round the track, if you will, and do a little pre-race ceremonies. All right, give us one moment here. Bringing this thing up. Here we are. All right, so we're going to take a little lap around the track with Chris Brisher today. Now, this is in the Gen 7 car, so we got a lucky hot seat with this dude. Woo! That thing sounds bad, folks. So we are at Daytona. Going to take a little spin around. High banking, the whole shebang here. Going to come out of pits right now. Going to get this thing up to speed. So we're going to be looking at, a multitude of different lines here. Of course, the preferred line is going to be the bottom. You're going to see a lot of that, I think, tonight. But that high line, man, you get that thing up and roaring, you get all kinds of momentum on the outside. Plus, the high line, the low line will be checking up at times. So you can really utilize that. Now we're going to get up to speed here. Grabbing some gear. We got a little gyro action. So you're going to show the debris and the banking of the turns here. Grabs another gear. No, we're not done yet. Super high gear here. Lots of power, folks. There's that last one. Okay, now let's get out and push. We are moving now. Okay, he's got the hammer down. Ponies are screaming. And 3 and 4 right now. We're gonna be coming out of 4. Coming across that start finish line. Trioval here, a little tricky. Cars can get upset. You'll see the banking. Guys pinching it down on the bottom. Okay, now we're gonna be jumping into 1 and 2. Now listen to the motor, how it doesn't falter. Woo! I mean, that's just H.A. Holland mode right there, buddy. I mean, just a full screamer. Now we're down the back stretch right now, coming into 3 and 4. Again, showing the degree of the banking here. Full throttle, full sender, all kinds. Holding the bottom tough. Think how this is going to be with a bunch of cars surrounded by you. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be one awesome race. All right, folks, we're going to go ahead, jump us over to tonight's national anthem. Hope you enjoy. One of my personal favorites.
Now here to perform our national anthem, please welcome America's most patriotic rock band, Madison Rising.
For the most famous words in motorsports, from the action-adventure film Sahara, opening April 8th in theaters everywhere, actor Matthew McConaughey.
All right, all right, all right. Gentlemen, start your engine!
That was one not awesome. Start engine commands. I don't know what is, folks. And followed on with one epic national anthem. Really stoked when it comes to this. We just got our engines fired up. We're ready to go here. This is Daytona. If you're just tuning in, NOSSCAR throwing it down. Opening season right here. Daytona week. We're going to kick it off with Daytona. We got all kinds, and we're just waiting on that command to jump on over and in. So it'll be just a moment here, folks, as we are on hold for tonight's race here. While we're on hold, let's go ahead over with the qualifying lineup, if you will. We have Landshark qualifying on pole here. Bad Fast Marley in the 22 car in a 2 spot. And then we got third is Cheeky Cub Trips. There we Strips or whatever. Okay, then we got him in the 3rd spot of the 20 car. JCR Clashing in the 4th spot. Juicy J in the 18 car.
Okay,
he's in that number 5 spot. Trouble for you. He's going to bring the trouble. And he's going to be in that 6th spot tonight. 7th spot's going to be Flash 9 of the 47. All right. 8th position is going to be Ryan Shrek in that 19 car. 9th position is going to be the 96 of Rob. Just Rob. You know how Rob is. You know, Rob. You know, that man Rob. That good guy. You know, that cool dude, right? That Rob on the couch. We got the 10th spot. KB Showtime, top 10er. All right. Now, also got a shout out from Kim Staines over there saying, go KB. All right. We're going to see what KB has to offer in that top 10er. We got Armstrong in the number 10 car in the 11th position. We got Bowman Nation in the 88 in the 12th car. Number 6 car of NASCAR up in the 13th position. Long shot in the 37 car in 14th position. 15th position, 21 of JCR. JWow's back, sorry. The other JCR guy, he's in the 15th spot, going to be sitting middle of the field. Dust Bunny's in the 38 in the 16 machine, or 16th spot, 38 car. We got 17th position is the 95 of Skipper Beam Skip. Nice, all right. 18th position, Anton Lane. All right, yeah. Anton, there we go. The 19th position is the 12 car of Brett Baker. We have the 20th position of the 24 car, Tymac. All right, CEO of this whole endeavor. And then the 21st position is Mucka in that 2 Penske Ford, and he's the CEO of Front Row Racing. How about that? Those guys side by side starting this thing off. That'll be kind of fun. Bubba Hollywood right there, the 22. And we are just looking for the start of the race on our messenger right now. So we're waiting for Timac to kick us over for that start. See Bubba Hollywood in the 22nd position in that 43 car. DC in the 32 machine, 23rd position. NASCAR King, the 24th position in that 9 car. 25th position, a.k.a. Rubbernecker. Yeah. He's in that 4 car, of course. Then we got the 26th position, 62 Hellcat Maverick. Didn't see him. He jumped in this thing a little late. Cool. Like Hellcat Maverick. Good to see him again. And we got the 27th position, 51 of Crazy Legs. Crazy Legs? Really? All right. Let's see how crazy his legs can get out there. And let's see. We got the 28th position of Duke Kings in that 8 car. Dave Rule in the 41 is in that 29th position. And rounding out the back of our train here, the cabooser, is the number 7 of Snow Wolf Sniper. He got himself a long sniper shot to the front there, sitting back here in that 30th position. Wow, that's a lot of cars there, folks. Woo! So we are just on hold here, waiting for our invites and our deals to get in here. So I'm waiting for the command, and I'm not sure what's going on. I'm going to go ahead and chance it. And let's see, because NOSSCAR, little new to the program, so sometimes messages can get missed. But we're going to figure this one out here in just a moment here. So I appreciate everyone's patience in this matter while we are waiting to get this race underway. Let's bring him up here. We also get creative around this guy. We're going to utilize another YouTube to basically monitor what's going on with the lap counts, things of that nature. So we try to get, like I said, extremely creative about this one. So I'm still waiting for the command to jump in, but I'm just going to go ahead and look like we are good. So we already ended this thing, folks. Sorry about that. I did not get the shout to go. So we're going. How about that? All right, folks. Getting over into the race. It's going to be underway. We just missed a few laps, so probably missed a lot of the action, unfortunately. Bummer. All right, stay tuned, folks. Here we go. Just tuning in. This is LTB bringing you NOSSCAR, launch of their season, Daytona week. And we are up. Looks like possible group action, maybe possibly some contact in the beginning of this race. That's why everyone has got a little spread out here. I do believe that we are on our lead group at the moment. Sitting on board Chicky Cubs here. He is tripping in the 20 car in that third position. 47 of Flash 9. Looks as if he may be our race leader. Give us 1 second while we are getting up to speed, folks. Looking high, looking low, gonna be trying to find some racy stuff. So we got a look like a secondary pack starting to gain some momentum, some speed here. Again, folks, sorry about the kind of confusion on the start of this race. We were waiting for command to jump in, and we must have missed it. But we are just starting a little late. There are a few laps in. We're probably at 12 laps or so right now. And we are looking about mid-pack here. You see, looks like the 42 got its side run going. Ooh, the 62's leading this group. Starting to get a little dicey. The 42 of KB Showtime. You're on board right now with Clashing. Looks like he's in the 42 tonight, not the 21. So we have a multitude of, looks like smaller packs here, seeing who's going to be able to generate enough momentum to catch up with our race leaders, of course. So far, I'm still trying to scan for our trackers tonight, but looks like we're having a little bit of difficulties locating them. Oh, there we go. Hey, it's looks like Longshot's kicking in here. How about that? All right, good to have you, Longshot. So looks like I'm still okay. So found us a tracker, and I do believe the 47 is our race leader, which we are on him now. Flash 9 leading the charge right here. You got the, looks like the 22 of Bad Fast Marley on his bumper. Surprise, surprise. Look at these guys roaring out in front. Got himself a really good line sitting on the bottom here, generating lots of speed. Everyone's lined up pretty tough. Got the 12 car followed in suit. 12 car Brett Baker. 20 car still dicing it up in that third position. A 20 car Cheeky Cubs, let's call them Trips. So Trips in the 20, making his trip around this track. So this is that front group right now. Looks like they're coming up on a lap car, possible involved in contact at the beginning of this race. But we are on our race leaders. Like some of our further back cars you're looking at. And get us our lap count here to see exactly 17 laps remaining in stage 1, folks. Just remember, this is a 50% race. It's going to take a little bit of a minute. 47 still running this line. Let's search around this track and see if we can find ourselves with a little bit more racing. So we must have definitely had some contact at the beginning for this field to be thus far spread apart. We drifted back down to the 10 car of Armstrong. Armstrong got himself a cool pack, and it looks like they're doing the same. Everyone's lined up trying to generate some momentum to catch up. So see that lead pack up there? That's Flash. Yep, that is the lead pack. So this is a secondary pack right here. Now we're going to see if the 21 can lead these guys forward here and catch up to that lead pack, that 21 JWoww. All right, so yeah, JWoww's in that Wood Brothers Ford. He can go ahead and try to lead. They got a pretty good group here. If they can stay lined up tough, it should be all right. Now this is the, looks like third pack here, back and boosted this guy, NASCAR off in the 6 car. 61 is leading this train right, or 62, I'm sorry, is leading this train. And that's, that's what I thought. Yeah, it's Hellcat Maverick. That's right, he always runs at 62. It looks like he's back in it. So Hellcat Maverick's leading this train, but you got, ooh, someone pushed high out of line. That's going to break up this momentum and slow these guys down, thus ruining their chances to try to get up toward the front. And look at this, just as I was mentioning, getting to the front, staying lined up, keeping that momentum. These four cars right here are starting to hunt down that lead pack right now. JWoww is starting to sniff that draft to see just how far away they are. It's getting close, inching them closer and closer by each lap. And but each lap is winding down and winding down fast in this race. Well, at 200 plus mile an hour, how can it not be winding down fast? I'm sorry. So now getting a beautiful run here. These guys really staying tight and on each other's bumpers here. Generating that speed that they're looking for. Down the backstretch right now. Coming into 3 and 4 to see if we get up to that top group and see exactly if we may have some contact there. All right, back up to the front group here. We are on board Brett Baker right now. We're going to go to utilize him. He's sitting in that 4th position. All right, KB Showtime in that 42 machine. He is also right there. Oh, wait, no, that's not him. Sorry, that was, thought that was the 42. Trying to spot him out as they come flying by me so fast. Woo! Pretty good run by these guys. Now they're starting to stretch it out a little bit more, I think, on that secondary pack. Let's strip back a little bit to Timac. Timac got himself his group of his own right here. Sitting multitude of seconds back. So, again, these guys are going to be screaming for that stage to finish here. See if they can't regroup, regather, and reset these jokers and get them back up here into contention. As you're looking now, we are back on board. Back with the lead pack here, riding along with Muck. Old Muck in that 2 Penske Ford, making his run. We see a little bit of contact there, possible wobble. Oh, that is. Oh, wait, is that? Look here, go one more time. 43. Okay. So this is all the front runners right here. 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, and 6th all lined up here. Let's kind of run down through. Flash 9 is our race leader. So you got Bad Fast Varley in that 22 car in the 2nd position. In the 20 machine is Trips. He's rocking and rolling pretty good. He's in that 3rd position. 12 cars, Brett Baker in that 4th position. Sitting in our 5th position is our very own Muck, front row racing CEO. And we got sitting in the 6th position is the 43 machine. Take ganders real quick. Bubba Hollywood, I believe that is who I'm looking for or searching for when it comes to that one. Bubba Hollywood sitting in that 6th. Yep, in that 6th position here. 7th position now. We're gonna round out the back of this fast train. Spot him out there, second. I believe that we'll get him. Okay, so now these guys are starting to gap a little bit, but look at that group right behind them. Those 4 cars are still nose to tail. That's a 38 car, so 38 is going to round out to that 7th position, and that's Dusty Bunnies. Yeah, or Dust Bunnies. Dust Bunny, I got you. Whatever, man, it's good. All right, Bunnies, dude, he's hopping his way along real fast. I mean, I don't think there is a slow and steady in this race. I think the Bunny's going to win it. The Turtle's ain't going to have a chance unless you win a Ninja Turtle or something. A little bit of wobbles. And the more cars you add to these packs, folks, the tighter they can't be at times because you have a multitude of air running around, cars moving around. So here we go. Okay, looks like we have pit stops commencing. Oh yeah, we show does. Here it is. So look for these guys, all to blow them up and slow them up. This is going to be interesting. Coming from 200 mile an hour to 55 pit road speed. Here we come. Hold your breath, folks. Oh, look at, oh man. Woo-hoo. That's what I'm talking about. Sideways into it, all the way down. All right, folks, so we have pit stop commencing. Everybody's coming in now. They ran these things out of fuel. A who's who, trying to get everybody coming into pit lane. You know, it is exciting. So these is going to be, I'm sure it's just going to be a splash and go, folks, when it comes to this thing. Just a quick service. Give me enough fuel to get this thing to the end. And we'll get the tires later when we have time for them. Right now, we ain't got time for it. 22. I don't know if that was glitch or if that was just a rocket and rolling out of pit lane right there. That was cool. Now you got a nice little camera action right there as everybody come hauling it out of pit road. You see, this is the front pack right here. We're gonna leave it. Oh, we just happen to land on Bad Fast Marley. Here he is in the 22. Now these are, fixed cars today, so presets, if you will. But you make sure you look up that LTB garage, because that man Marley right there, he be doing all kinds of crazy stuff over there, producing really fast cars. Oh man, the guy's getting up to speed right now. These cars do not have that kind of a handle. Look at that flash side. He's out there in front, but I believe that he may be victim to circumstances because these cars are lined up, going to be going a lot faster than him. Will the 12 car of Brett Baker slingshot on the outside with the 22 of Bad Fast Marley, or will Marley leave him out to dry and hangs on to the 47 of Flash 9? 12 car goes to the high. You got to go in the back. Oh yeah, he can go back that lane. You got now Marley's there, so Flash 9, Marley, Mugga, the 21 of JWoww. What? Really? I think I've seen these guys before. I'm not sure where. It'll come to me. Hold on. Yeah, we'll get back to it. I know I've seen these dudes before. They're all running up front. They're running fast right now. Bumpers locked right here. And we are winding down stage 1 of tonight's NOSSCAR race. Coming across the line here just a moment to give us our nice little lap count. Looks like we're almost inside the 5. 6 laps left remaining in stage 1, folks. You're sitting on our lead group right now. Bad Fast Marley giving us the picture. And I'm curious, because look at this Mucka backing up a little bit here. Is he going to try to make that charge in that run, or is he just starting to practice? Because the 22 is on the bumper of the 47. So this is what we're going to look for here at this small pack toward the front here. That's leftovers, because I don't think that pack in the back right there are going to have any kind of a chance to get up there. They might. Once they start battling, they could actually catch up very, very quickly. So I could be stepping on my words there. Now we're looking at a little more of a gap. So will the 2 car back up a little bit, give a little bit of gap so he can get that run, get himself, because he has plenty of help and fast help, by the way. Oh, Brett Baker wobbles and loses contact to the wall, holds it, keeps it pointed in the right direction, gets her back down, gets her back in line. Hopefully gets a piece of that draft, but he may be woed and slowed, and he's probably going to lose that draft. But good news for him, he does have a backup Packabia coming, so he might be able to link it with them, save some positions and some points, and finish out this stage 1. Right now still sitting on that lead pack here. Just drop around just a little bit here. All right, Trips now leading. This is the secondary pack right here. So secondary pack trying to run them down. 4 laps left remaining in stage 1, folks. So they're running out of time. They're running out of time quick. Can they run them down? They might be able to get some type of a help and draft off the 12 car, thus giving them a little bit of a boost. But right now, the leaders are staying nose to tail, creating even more of a gap from this secondary pack. All right, now you see the gap starting to grow just a little bit. Still looks as if, looks like someone's setting somebody up is what I'm thinking, but I'm not sure. Well, we're going to find out here in just one moment. Woo! Wiggles loose and wobbles. 47 holding on to her. Whoa! He's got it. We're good. But that did blow him up. Now you see that gap created. So that's sitting in a little bit of a bubble there. That could be a good and a bad thing for this 22 car. As these 3 cars are still, looks like they're not quite nose to bumper as well, not generating a lot of speed. So I don't see a massive run on its way, at least at this moment. Now we still have, I think, 3 laps left remaining in stage 1. And that can be at least an eternity for these drivers when it comes down to making that last second decision on what style of run they're looking for. Trips a little further back in. This is that secondary pack. I'm the leader of that secondary pack. Trips right there in that 20 car. Starting to gap these guys just a little bit. Now the 12 car followed. You see how he jumped into that line right there. So now he's going to go ahead and join this pack, which gives him 1 more car. Hopefully, the damage doesn't slow them down. So maybe with that, they might be able to charge, having 1 more car separating that air, making it go fast. Uh-oh. We got some massive battling going on here. Here we go. Marley to the outside. A little early. With no help, maybe? I don't know, but he's holding strong. Looks like this at 47 now going to jump outside to give him a hand. Here comes the 2 on the bottom. He's got the 21 of JWoww's back. That JCR cat. Now collect perfect maneuver there from the 47. So you stay with me. I'm gonna go ahead and hook you up, give you a break. Gets the 22 back into the. Oh my goodness! Contact! More contact! Trying to hold on to it as we come to the end of this stage. Now it does look as if Flash 9 gonna go ahead and tear that one up. Flash 9 getting that victory. Let's go ahead and there he is. Flash 9, our stage 1 victor. Great job in that 47 machine. All right. Well, I do happen to have, his front row tag here. He's won before, obviously. Good job, Flash. Heck yeah. Great run by everybody. If you just tuned in, folks, this is Left Turn Broadcasting. We're bringing in NOSSCAR. We're bringing it big tonight, folks. You got about 30 drivers in this one tonight. Just a who's who of talent and characters from a multi-style of different leagues here. Okay, here we go. Some strategies. Landshark sitting up on pole. What? This ought to be good. 47 on the outside. Here we go. Green. All kinds of green, super green. We go. Here it is, folks. This is start of stage 2. Let's do it. As we getting up to speed right now. Hopefully they can maintain here. Oh, might as well just drop it right here in the middle, toward the middle of the pack. All right, on the 42 are clashing right now. Flashing up in the middle, or toward the front here. Ooh, 18 car. GCJ sitting toward the back with some contact. Look like he slowed up and mowed up. Oh, my goodness, we got contact. Oh, 19's around. Ryan Schreck's around. Oh, looks like the 7's in it as well. You saw that contact toward the back here. Man, oh, bummer. But we still have side by side up toward the front. Looks like Flash 9 still holding strong on the outside. Woo! Looks as if we got the 42 right there with him. 42, I believe that's clashing. Bottom line formed up though. Top line's broke apart. Hellcat Maverick contact into the wall. Bottom line still trying to hold it to this. The 88 of Abomination now making his presence known as he's up here in the top 5. Sitting in that 4th position. Trips right there in the 20 car. 12 car of Brett Baker. Wow, contact and low. holding on to it, bringing it up. Nice and hopefully Ginger-like, slides back into position, keeps everybody pointing the right direction. That's what we're talking about. Drift back a little bit further the pack here. On board Rob. You know, just Rob. Just Rob. You know that man Rob? You know, kind of couch Rob. You know, Rob. Rob! You know, in the 96 car. Look at him! Oh, man, he's got himself one heck of a tornado back here. He's fighting Hellcat Maverick with contact, now finding his bumper back there. These guys trying to rock and roll through the field, but they got just a who's who up in front of them with more contact, still well and slowing up. Oh, man, all kinds of cars trying to hold on to it. Ooh, a little more contact, little bumpers. That's a lot of bumpers, I'm sorry. Ooh, wait, let's get back to the front, because look at that, it's a 20 Flash 9 now, taking the outside. Woo! Outside line, 4 back up again, 88 Abomination with the help of the 42 of Clashing. Now all kinds of power and steam with the outside line. Holding it strong. On the bottom though. 2-car mucker right there in that second-ish position. Holding the bottom line with Marley right there. Mucking a little drift up there, trying to, contact, car's a little sideways. Now they had a chance to adjust these cars a little bit, so we'll see if they come a little bit more to the liking or less. We saw contact and cars rode up. We still have a really good pack up toward the front right now. Good, at least 15 car. Looks like the 47 lost his friends out there. That outside line breaks apart, drops to the bottom. Lines back up and see if they can find another charge again. 47 now back into that 6th position after that hard charge to the front. Uh-oh, is that a 24 car? That is a 24 car. Tie-back now. Do you want to come party? All right, welcome to the party, Tie-back. I wish the best for you. Woo, because this is going to be good. You still got one heap of car up here toward the front. All these hot rods trying to show their stuff for this season opener. This is Daytona, baby. And it's Daytona week. So, I mean, let's showcase it. Let's showcase the crap out of it because, man, they're getting it done right now. Bottom line, pretty straightforward here. We got a little bit of wobbles and wiggles. The 42 car, maybe. Looked like the 47 of Flash 9 gave him a little bit of a break, lifted there, let him come back in because they got a little bit of a wobble loose there. Now these are presets, so basically what's going to happen here is that these drivers are going to adjust those tire pressures and the wedges and all that the best they can to get as much speed and handling out of these cars as they can get. So it doesn't seem as if we're worried too much about tire wear at this moment. It's more or less just a splash and go from that fuel. Still up and a greener. We had some contact. We've seen that wreck, but not sure how the cautions placate here. I believe they're automated cautions, I believe. So either calls it call. All right, this is the lead pack. Good 15 plus cars. You see the top 10 right here lined up. Then, oh gosh, more than that, huh? Yep, all 18 cars. Woo! Look at this Brett Baker high, like high to the outside. You're gonna follow into the rear of this this gravy train, if you will. All right, let's get up to our race leader here. Give him a little bit of a highlight and showcase if we can. Ouch. Ooh, more contact. Someone isn't happy. We will get there in just a moment here, folks. Back in that second position. We're close. We're getting closer. Hold on, folks. We'll get there. I do apologize, but there are a lot of cars that rotate there. Yes. All right, folks. We got Landshark still leading this thing. Did some strategies, and looks like he got himself out in the front and has remained that way ever since. In the second position, we have Mucka. in that 2 Penske Ford. In the 3rd position, you got the Bad Fast Marley in that 22 Penske Ford. In that 4th position, looking him over here. Uh-oh, we got a possible run to the outside. That's Timac. Lone soldiering it. Driving it to the front. He got Chevy power. He can do it. That's the 37 in that 4th position. I believe that's Longshot. What? Make sure Longshot is in the 37. We had a mix-up of numbers here, so let's look him over. Yep, that is Longshot in the 37. Go figure. Well, still have some fun there. I mean, like we're not already? Come on, man. You see just one heck of a run right now. Get some! 47 down to the outside. Oh, they are fanning out right now. 19 laps remaining in stage 2. We got some wobbles. We got some wiggles. But we still hauling nail. Amazing run right here. Everybody doing a pretty good job. I like it. Got a little bit of contact. Some cars wasn't slowed up there, but they be back on it again. All right, we're still racing her tough here in stage 2, folks. And we are on the top leaders here. Let's turn back a little bit further in this pack here. The 20-car Trips right there, tripping his way around. Whoa, we're tripping high to the outside. We still got a little bit of help with the 42. I believe that's Clashing in the 42 car. Yep, that is Clashing in the 42 car. Jumped right onto him. Got lucky there, folks. I didn't plan that, I promise. Trouble for you trying to make some trouble? I mean, he right there in that 3 car. I like it. Go get some done in that 3, dude. Come on now. He's gone. Oh, yeah, look at this outside line. 22, Marley. Charging it hard here. Great line, great run. Utilizing that side drive best he can. Doesn't have a lot of car on the outside. Now the line's starting to falter just a little bit as you see them gaining 2 cars on the outside. Got Mucka right there. You got Landshark right there, the 53. Looked like he got that position taken away from him. He was leading the crap out of this race. Now it looks as if the 19 diving to pit road there. Possible lap car side-by-side action as the leader's trying to break away. Finding Flash 9 back out in front with help. Marley still on the outside. Now jumping up to create even more of the outside line. Oh, Mucka contact. Holding on to her. Marley with a fat run now. Going to give these guys one heck of a shot. Maybe he might be able to give them the launch they're looking for to get to the front. 37 leading this one. 47 of Timac, or 24 of Timac right there. Still outside lane. Now the 53 going to join the charge. Nope, just kidding. Jumps back to the bottom. That little picky view in the rearview mirror. Marley sees the hole, jumps down there, going to try to do a little hop, skip, and a jump action. Maintaining position as best he can on track. Everybody negotiating or trying to their way around this thing. Excellent racing in the front thus far. I'm going to go through our cameras real quick, see if I can't land on. Sorry, folks, about the camera floppage and switches here. But we're just trying to get ourselves a little bit of racing here and looking for. I don't see him. I was looking for a long shot there, see what he got going on, but. Oh, there he is. So long shot's in the 37 car. Oh, cool. All right, let's have some fun then. All right, folks, check this out. Well, I believe we're going to be coming up to pit road here soon. So let's have a little bit of good times and bring up old long shot if I can here. I can't. How about that? All right. At least I did think, I thought I had him up. Bingo. Sorry, some of this programming stuff sometimes gets to me. All right, folks, up on the left-hand side of your screen there, top left, you got my man Longshot. Let's take a ride with him on board. Here we go, going down the back stretch right here. Looks as if we got some smoke screen up in front of him. We may be looking at green flag stops here in just a moment. All right, so lined up right now, you're watching long shot right there on the left-hand part of your screen. He's getting it done. Looking for that, looking for some kind of a run. Help, I don't know. Wow, jumps to the outside. Trying to pick up some position here. See if he can do a hopscotch mission. Nope, no he doesn't. They're going to go ahead and fall back into line here. He's got plenty of help, as you see. So it looked like that inside line checked up pretty good, and he did a jog move to get around him as opposed to running him over. Still looking for some of that outside momentum. The 47 leading this field. As you see, this is the top group right now. Lead group maintaining it. And you got long shot right there up on your left-hand side of your screen. All right, 11 laps left remaining in stage 2. Man, this is going quick, folks. All right, let's do a little maneuvering action here. We are on board KB Showtime in the 42. So wait, I think we have two 42s in this thing. I'm double checking on that one. But, yeah, so we got KB Showtime now running in that second position. We're going to leave it on him. We are inside the 10 right now, folks. 10 laps remaining in stage 2. Going to be looking for, I don't know, can these guys make it all the way? I don't think so. I think it's going to be a splash and go, similar to last stage. So we're going to be looking for, whoa, wiggles, big. Maybe a jump out to a block, I'm not sure. But these guys are very close in proximity right now. And just getting closer. So we're leaving it on KB Showtime now. On the bumper, the 47 to Flash 9 with the 12 car, Brett Baker in that third position. Third car, the number 3 car in that fourth position. Trouble for you. Trying to make all kinds of trouble as he's working his way toward the front. I don't know, Trouble's in a really good spot.
exploration. It's in our DNA. There's something inside each and every one of us that compels us to know the unknown, to push past every frontier. We want to see what's never been seen, hear what's never been heard, feel what's never been felt. There are no limits to where we'll go, to what we'll discover, to what we'll achieve. We are all explorers, and there are new worlds to explore.
All right, folks, welcome back after that pole sender. Oh, yeah, we're in stage 3 right now, folks. And we got the who's who up in front. Pretty good group right now. We're on board Timac in that 24 car. Sitting around 10th position here. And, you know, holding his patience, holding his strong here. So we have 16 laps remaining in stage 3. This race is coming down to its final. These guys are hauling it, hauling a nail, and hauling it pretty fast right now. We'll be looking for them green flag stoppers, I believe, coming upon us here soon. So we're going to see if these guys can do the unthinkable here and whoa these cars up from 200 plus mile an hour to a snail's pace, if you will. Throwing out them parachutes, dragging the Flintstone brakes, whatever they got to do to get these things wound up and slowed up and get them into the pit lane, because you're going to see all kinds of aggressions right now trying to gain as much track position as you possibly can, diving this thing into pit lane. As you see, it is extremely difficult for these guys to be maneuvering and making passes out here on track. Everybody running the same line. So what's the other best way of getting her done? That's going to be diving her into pit lane and hoping the best is going to happen for you. You guys are all running it pretty tough here. Again, nose to tail for this top group. You're looking at them, and we're on Timac right now. That 24 car sitting about midfield of this lead pack right here. NASCAR kick up there, but we still have our race leader as, I believe it is Showtime. We'll get there in just 1 second here as we get a little bit closer to the race front. 47 of Flash 9 making his way. Now he's won himself a couple stages so far, showed his speed, showed his agility, and now he got one of them fast guys right there on his bumper. Can they utilizing that speed and talent and make their way around these guys sitting back here in that 6th, 7th position right now? You see the top 5 right there in front of them. Bumper to bumper. All right, so it is KB Showtime still leading this race in that 42 machine, and that secondary 42 machine. That twin car action out there in that 4th position is our man JCR clashing. Look like he's got just a little bit there. Can he look for the charge to the run? I don't know, but we have lap traffic going to play a little bit of its role right here. That 19 car, they're coming up on him pretty quick. I believe that's Ryan Trek. He got himself into a pretty good incident back in the beginning of this stage. Now they're all trying to clear this lap traffic. Got to see a little bit of a bobble and bumpings back there toward the back of this pack right here. Ryan goes to the outside, going to let this line pass underneath him. Same thing with the 8 car of Duke Kings, I believe. And look at this. The 77 said, whatever. I'm just going to go ahead and sit on the bottom. 77 car lapped down her car. Now takes over this draft as the 42 is scared to get around him, because if he does, he could possibly get shuffled all the way to the back. So now the 77 is going to be in front of the leaders, but at the same time, lap down her car. So this could potentially pose a little bit of a threat and a pick action here, as you see the 77 now high to the outside, letting the lead pack pass on through and see if he can take his place at the back of this pack and gain as much track position as he can between the lap down cars. I'm just tuning in, folks. This is Left Turn Broadcast. Hey, we're bringing you NOSSCAR kick off to their season. It's the Daytona, and here it comes. I believe that is the signal for pits to be a commencement. Possibly. Here we go. Oh, no! Hold on to it, 12 car sideways. Everyone locking them up. Oh! Man, what trips, dude? He just tripped his way up in there. All kinds, and hopefully he didn't stumble upon himself a black flagger, if you will, because he came in hot. All right, so first stops are underway, and let's get over to our other lead pack here. We'll get there in a second. There we go. All right, so now the 9 car takes over with the 24 car right there. You're going to see when they should be coming to pit lane here in momentarily as well. Let's see if they can NHR this thing. NHR right here, baby. Throw shoots out. Hold on to it. Yeah. All right, get all loaded up and slowed up. Everybody made it safely into pit lane there. Let's see, next. Not yet. All right, some solo cars right there. 10 laps remaining in tonight's race, folks. Last chance for fuel, last chance for position gains. Here it is. Throw down the last bit of your strategies, because it's all for the gustos after this. They're on board Mucka right now. Now, I believe these cars have stayed out. And I believe they still... Whoa! Muck! All kinds! Landscape tin upon him, making himself his own groove. Literally. All right, let's scroll down through as we try to find ourselves a little bit of that race stuff, you know? You know, that one stuff, you know, where they're going really fast and they're like beating some doors and stuff. Yeah, that stuff. Hey, there's some. 53 high to the outside, 24 underneath. Oh, more guys going into contact with the 4 car. 53 holds on to it. 24's right there. We got a bunch of cars coming out of pit road right now. Looks like Bad Fast Marley now coming out of pit lane as well with some cars screaming by. Here they come, trying to get up to speed. All these fast cars high to the outside. Uh-oh. Oh, my goodness, that's all kinds of contact. I don't know what happened. Looks like Marley may have drifted up a little high there and didn't see that line coming. I don't know. But it definitely woed and slowed all of them up. All lead lap cars. Impressive. I can't believe that one wrecked. That was crazy. All right, let's see who may be our race leader after all of this cycles out. 7 laps remaining in tonight's race, folks. Ooh, that was a definite glitcher action of some sorts. You see that car kind of bounce a bit backward. Reverse bump drafting is what I believe Munka calls that. Okay, I believe that this may be our lead pack here, as we see some more contact here. Ooh. Still waiting for everything to cycle around right now to see where we're at, but I think the 12 car may be our race leader. 6 laps remaining in tonight's race, folks. Woo, Timac high! Car's looking underneath! Whoa! Crazy battle, and this is all for that 8th position right here-ish, around there. Does look as if the 12 car is our race leader. Whoa, we just saw some kind of contact and maneuvering in the bottom, but this, I believe, is our race leader. Yes, it is. Whoa, as we have a lot of contact and racing coming to the back there. There we go. Man, look at this group. Oh, man, 3 car hits the apron, goes back up, and just takes out all kinds, man. Ouch. Must be coming into the race. Patience RB Awarens. 96 Rob. Rob's on it. Rob's in the middle of it. Beating and some bangings right now. It's all about you know, positioning and points at this time, because I don't believe they have anything to catch up to our race leaders. 4 laps remaining in tonight's race, folks. All right, looking for tracking wise, trying to figure out exactly who's where right now. We do know that the 12 car of Brett Baker is our race leader with Flash 9 on his bumper right now. Here's our race leader, 12 car of Brett Baker with the 47. And the closest pack, ooh, here we go, side by side, the 47 now going to the outside, gonna try to win this thing. These guys are gonna go side by side. This is gonna slow and blow them up considerably. With 3 laps left remaining, can he make that pass without these cars, without that small group in the back catching up to him? Because this is for the win right here. Two laps remaining in tonight's race. This is the battle for the race lead right here. This is it. This is for the gusto. This is for that checkered flag at the end. Will Flash have enough stuff to get around this the 12 car of Brett Baker? Can Brett Baker give him a a good block here? As you're looking 2 laps left remaining here. And it does not look as if that secondary pack is going to have a chance to catch up to these two. Running nose to tail the way that they are and having a considerable lead over the 3rd, 4th, and 5th place cars. Last lap, here it is. Blocking, 12 car. Look at this now, the 47 finds the momentum and the run on the outside. Here he comes. This is it, this is for the checkered flag right here. 12 car and 47 duke it out. Looks like 12 car is going to have the momentum. 47 will not be able to muster up the run at the end. I believe the 12 car is going to take this down with a quick sneak attack by the 47. 12 car takes it. Congratulations to Brett Baker, winner of tonight's race. Awesome job. Great work for that 12 car. Brett Baker, tonight's winner. Flash 9 brings us up in that 2nd position. Both these guys have the stage wins. We have 3rd place is Long Shot. 4th place is Ty Mac. 5th place Land Shark. 6th place Bad Fast Marley, aka Redmark 9th. Trouble for You 8th, I'm sorry, aka Redmark 7th. 8th is Trouble for You. 9th is NASCAR Kings. 10th is KB Showtime, rounding out our top 10er. But you are looking at our race winner, tonight's race, Brett Baker in that 12 Penske Ford, getting her done. So just in case you missed it the beginning, man, check that out. It's pretty good stuff, especially that stage 2 kickoff. Ah, man. And then with sliders, these guys hitting 105s. That's great. That's awesome. The presets, I mean. All right, and then 11 on back here. All right, so let's see what we got here. I think I just heard Longshot tune in there. There you are, my man. Hey! Hey, bud, so I got a little bit of footage from you. Pretty good stuff here. Let me go on over to our post-race show and bring us back into the booth here. All right, so you see Longshot right there up on your left-hand side here of the screen. Longshot, we'll give everybody a little hello action, a little wave action. There he is. Yeah! What's that, dog? Woo! Hey, good run for you tonight. Thanks for the camera action too. We got you up there on the left screener part of everything. So really good stuff there. Waiting for everybody to drop in to see who's showing up in this thing for our podium tonight. I know we got Flash up in this thing. Brett Baker was our race winner. Who was our 3rd place? One more time. I'm sorry. I don't know who what. I don't know, because I didn't see the 19 cross the line. I just saw the 37 or something, like 32 or whatever the heck it was. Yeah? Oh, you made good work of that Chevy tonight there, bud. So let's go ahead. So, well, we got our 3rd place right here with us. Longshot. Man, what a run tonight. We saw, I missed the beginning of the race. Unfortunately, didn't get the shout to get on over. And I didn't want to just jump into you guys' race and pull we're going to lose or something like that, because I would have been wrecking everybody. But, man, so it looked like there was some contact. Can you give us a rundown of the beginning, the first 10 lappers or so of the start of the race, since we did miss that?
Coming to the green, driver.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, all right. So that's because you sell a multitude of different little packs and things of that nature. So, yeah. Oop, we got a little echo there. Uh-oh. $1.50. Oh, so yeah. You missed it with flying colors is what you did on that flyby. Now, when it comes to that pit and entry, we're watching a lot of that tonight, and man, that was wild. In Marley's words, right there, dude. I'm nothing but wild because wow, everybody checking up. I mean, that is the best place when it comes to the race in general because everyone was lined up on the bottom for you to gain all kinds of positions, you know, and and everyone was taking full advantage of us. They spread 6, 7 wide, whatever it was, trying to get in that and trying to get these things blowed up. And I was even using drag racing as an analogy to blow up these cars at 200 plus mile an hour, bringing them. All y'all missing were just their chutes at the end. That's about it. I mean, we saw everything else, but yeah. Yeah. Right. Man, that was an awesome run there too, and you guys did a great job. I mean, I kept spotting out that 19 car, and I was like, oh, wait, no, that ain't it. Oh, wait, no, that ain't either. Oh, wait, long shot spinning again. What the? No, I'm kidding, long shot. Oh, man, but we didn't happen to get some contact with the 19 car, which did give me a little worries there. But, man, I mean, it was an exciting race. I was having all kinds of fun through. I think my headset even died for a portion of it. I was like, oh, no. But, man, it was great. I was having a blast with all of it. And was really stoked to see everybody out there having fun. So congratulations to you on that P3, bud, and some great running out there. I appreciate the camera action as well. You got a beautiful setup there, dude. You got yourself one kick butt car, dude. I'm really liking it. So great run for you tonight. There you go. Well, you keep it up, my man. And we will definitely be seeing you here in just a few days on Sunday night. Correct? All right, my man. Copy all of that. All right, let's see if we can get on over to Flash 9. Flash 9, our second place runner-upper. Flash, you got a copy. Yeah, I got you, my man. Dude, you were running this thing super tough tonight. Got yourself that stage win. Running in domination fashion, typical domination fashion, of the 47 machine, which you were easy to spot. All right, you were really easy to spot because I know that number 47 real well. All right, and man, yeah, I appreciate that too. I really do. I appreciate that. I got a lot of new cats out there on track tonight, do different paint schemes, different numbers. So yeah, it's always nice to feel back at home for a minute, But man, you did a great job out there, leading everybody for quite some time. Just tough racing, tough racing. Now we did miss that. The beginning of the race, I guess there was a tremendous amount of contacts and surging of some sorts or whatnot. Did you get involved in any of that, or did you make it through there and were able to, muster up the speed to get that stage win? Oh, okay. I mean, yeah. When it comes to you guys all did a really, really good job, and your wins throughout the stage, or with that first stage too was very impressive. How was that draft? Was it because we're in presets tonight? So how was that draft?
It was wild. It's the draft. I'm sure you saw when I was trying to pass the 12 at the end. It was trying to catch another car. It was easy to stall out. If you're following 5 cars, it's like you're hitting the rev limiter going down the straightaway. So it was real easy, to hit top speed. Pretty easy to save fuel, but one of those McDonald's cars that was leading all in the 3rd stage, coming to that final pit stop. KB's a good buddy of mine, and it was his debut, and he was leading a lot of laps, and we almost got him that win. A little miscue communication on the final pit stop, but we had a great run. Congrats to Brett. I was not going to make it easy on him, and I knew he wasn't going to make it easy for me, so we had a good run to the end.
Yeah, and at the end of that run right there, when it comes down to, we seen you go to the outside like 2 laps prior, trying to make that run, trying to get in front of him. Then we seen you fold back behind him, not really able to muster up that run again after that. When you were going side by side, were you also paying attention in your rearview mirror in that small pack that was behind you? Because as soon as you went side by side, you're going to lose a lot of that speed and momentum, and those guys were going to come on you guys in a hurry. Were you paying attention to that as well, or did you feel as if you had enough time, to make your moves or attempt to make your maneuver?
So I was paying attention to the gap for sure. I noticed for a couple laps there, right after the pit stop, they weren't really gaining enough per lap, and the only reason I had really tried it was because I got a little lag spike from him that separated us. So I figured if I was going to try it, that was about the biggest run I was going to have. And you stall out so quickly when it's just you and one other car, and all he had to do was, get up on my side, and I lost everything. So at that point, it was just, back to calculating how much time we lost, and the whole last lap I knew I would have had my opportunity. It's just, you only really have one well-timed opportunity, and he was watching that mirror real close at me, and he did a good job.
Oh, absolutely, 100%. And doing a little block action, and then you did a little shuffle in the rearview mirror, and still was able to maintain. So what a great battle at the end there for you two. Of course, I'm sure the fans would love to see more action, but that's just how it goes sometimes. Sometimes we get it, sometimes we don't. But we got a lot of action throughout the entire race, and that I commend everybody for. Great job there on that one, and amazing job for you getting your stage win and put it up here in podium, back in the booth again. My man, Longshot. My man, Flash Side here. Get it done with Longshot in that 3rd position. So, man, you guys just making it back in the booth. Pretty stoked with that. Showing some speed and talent out there. Great job for you.
I just missed you, man. I knew I had to get back in here.
Well, guess what? You get one more opportunity come Sunday, all right? Come back see me again, and I appreciate you visiting if you don't mind, all right?
Hey, I plan on it.
All right, yeah. We're speaking of Sunday as Martinsville race, so make sure you tune in that one as well for FRR. But man, great run, great job for you tonight, and man, really stoked with your effort. So look forward to seeing you run on Sunday and see what you're gonna have.
All right, thank you. Again, congrats, Brett. Good job, man. Celebrate it. See you guys next week.
Oh yeah. All right. Speaking of that, let's bring our winner up. That 12 car, that Penske machine. Here he is, Brett Baker, winner of tonight's NOSSCAR Daytona opening race, man. Great job, great dude. Hey, you put on quite the show. Getting your car up there in the front, keeping it up there. Woo! Congratulations, my man.
Thank you.
Woo! I mean,
I can't, like, what just happened?
I think you won a race, bud. I mean, I can go rewind it real quick and double check it was a 12 car, but I'm pretty sure it was a 12 car. I mean, we almost positive it was a 12. We get a recount? Recount, please. Recount. No, man, you kicked some butt out there is what happened. Good job. Good job.
Oh, man. Like, we started out back, and we worked our way to the front. We never left the top 10 pretty much after stage 2.
Yeah.
We won stage 2.
Yep.
And it was just a matter of being patient and then making the right call on the pit stop. And I can't believe it. Like, if there's one person aside from Tyler that I would want behind me to finish behind me for my first win, it's definitely Flash 9 here.
Nice.
I followed him behind for the Daytona win last season in the night race, and I'm happy he's here to follow me behind for my first Cup win.
Woo! Good job, man. That's awesome. That is monumental at its best right there. And I mean, and you earned it. You did yourself a great job making all the right calls. I mean, okay, I got to ask you this, man. You got to give us the insight, because it was a very big focus of tonight's race, getting that car on to pit lane, dude, during that green flag stop. But walk us through yours. I mean, how hard were you standing on the brakes, man? Did you use both feet? Did you even get down there and put the knee on it? I mean, how did you get these cars to go up and stop and maintain some positions? Because everybody was going for that same hole.
I was pedaling the brakes heading into pit road every time.
Okay.
The one thing I did differently was I didn't shift down into third or second gear, because I know that if you shift down, your car gets loose and you spin out entering, like, right before pit road.
Okay.
I didn't do that. My car stayed straight, and I made it to pit road under speed every time.
Wow, dude, that's where the race is won and lost in most races right there. I mean, it's those strategy calls and those small things you think are small, bringing that car in the pit lane, but it ain't at all. I mean, that's because you guys were all running on the bottom, right? So I mean, obviously you seen that as an optimal time to either gain position or lose it, right? So you had to be Johnny Spot on it.
Right, and not only that though, but tire management too became a factor, because I know in stage 1 we pulled the same strategy to try to get the stage win in stage 1, fuel only. We didn't take tires, and we had a little bit left on the right front, so I thought to myself, if we pull that same strategy in stage 2, I don't think anyone's going to trust their tires as much as I trust mine, except for Flash 9, because I know him very well enough to strategize and win. And, like, I don't know how much was on my right front at the end of the race, but it made it.
Wow. Okay, so I was wrong there, Brett, on that one. I was insinuating to our fans out there tonight that we weren't too worried, or I don't think we were concerned about tire wear, but you proved us wrong there. It must just be because you guys were just driving the tires off those things, right?
Right. Like, it's a game of patience, and we played it patient tonight. It was only our second 500 in this Cup Series. We did it last season. We led a couple of laps, and we tried to go for the win early in the final stage, and it didn't work out for us. This time, I wanted to play it patient, and when I saw it was coming down to pit stops, I thought, all right, I got to make the right call here and at least hope I'm in second place, or better yet, the lead coming to the end. And that 47 car followed me all the way, aside from the couple times he did try to get by me.
Yeah, man, you gotta make your move when you can, bud. I mean, he wouldn't be Flash 9 if he didn't,
I mean, no, that's why his name's Flash. I mean, you can't see him when he's coming.
Nope. If he flash right by you, boom! Who was that? Oh, man! Yeah, we get you. No, he did. You guys all did a great job out there tonight. Lots of fun. Great racing. Super stoked to have NOSSCAR back up on a big screen. And, man, yeah, you did a great job, dude. Real quick, how was the draft for you, bud? Give us a quick little details of draft with your car, and then I got one more final after that. One more question after that.
So the draft was, I would say, pretty stable. Like, if you're getting the big run on somebody, you gotta let off some, so you don't, like, run them up the track or anything like that, entering a turn. But I mean, we played it perfect. Like, we bumped the cars ahead of us when needed to. We let off when we needed to keep the draft. Like, again, we just played it smart and patient. You know, you can't bump people all the way through the turns because you're either going to mess them up and cause them wreck, or you're going to mess yourself up and lose track position.
Yeah, I mean, and you did. You played it right. You played it safe, and those right calls is exactly what puts you up in that podium position today. But I mean, you did. You said great work out there. Final question, real quick, before we let you get out of here. When it comes to your car and the adjustments being on a preset, what did you find was the greatest adjustment that you made on that car that made a tremendous difference?
Well, the biggest thing, I wanted to get my tire pressures up to full on 60, and I was only able to do that to the right sides because it evens out tire pressure on the right sides during the race.
Okay.
But you were still burning out the right front more than you were the, than the other tires. I never got my left sides fully adjusted up there, but I never touched the wedge. I never touched the grill tape. I didn't touch anything except tire pressure this whole race.
Wow. Okay. So, food for thought out there for the rest of you drivers running those presets and whatnot on some adjustments to make or not to make. There you go. How about that?
And I do want to point out though, when it came to the sliders, I was running a 1.
Oh, okay. All right. Wow. Okay.
Everyone would try to run a 5 or a 6, to keep the car loose.
Mm-hmm.
I like to keep my car tight at the super speedways, and I ran a 1 the entire race.
So you just proved a lot there to, I think, a lot of our, drivers out there that run these presets and whatnot, that looser per se or higher in the number and the clicks isn't necessarily faster. So, wow, everyone.
Sorry, everyone has a different. Everyone has a different driving perspective, and that's my perspective for super speedway racing.
Which makes a lot of sense too. Keep the car tight, keep it handling, keep it stable, especially in the draft and whatnot when the car is going to be really light with all that air moving around. So wow, great job, smart.
One more thing.
Go. Yes.
I want to point out one more thing. Tyler McMurder here, a few weeks ago, predicted that he felt the Daytona 500 was going to be won by a first-time Cup winner.
Nice.
I just proved that theory true. I have never won a Cup race. I finished second 5 times last season. I only have 1 heat win in NOSSCAR at Homestead in the Motormaster Series, and I'm in disbelief and shock. I can't believe it happened. I'm a Platinum Cup winner.
That is awesome, dude. Seriously, congratulations to you one more time on that one. Brett Baker bringing home the big W and the huge trophy from the kickoff race of NOSSCAR. What a way to launch off your season, bud. Congratulations again. Kicking some butt out there, dude, and taking everybody's name tonight, man. That's awesome.
If I had to have 1 win in my whole Cup career in NOSSCAR,
that'd be it.
This is it.
Woo!
Forever. The Harley Gerald Trophy's coming home to Team Penske.
Oh yeah, there you go. See, that's exactly it. This creates that run for the driver and their teams and whatnot. Is this first race winning it? That steam, that momentum. A good driver will take this momentum and carry it through the rest of the season. So I wish the best for you, bud. I can't wait to see how you're gonna fend off throughout this season.
Thank you, and I can't wait to listen to your broadcast throughout the race as I did tonight.
Well, I'm trying to be as crazy as we can in here and call out all your guys' actions. So hard to keep up with you guys running as fast as you were and as clean as it was. But we did the best job we could, and really hope everyone enjoys the show out there tonight. Because you guys put on one heck of a one. All right, Brett Baker, congratulations one more time. Appreciate your run tonight. And we will see you again soon, I hope, bud.
Thank you.
You got it. Congratulations, bud. All right, let's bring him up. Ty-Mac. Ty-Mac, you got a copy, my man?
Yes, sir.
Oh, hold on a second.
Yes, sir. Do you got a copy?
Yeah, give me 1 sec here. Let me make sure that you are up on this thing.
Awesome.
Yeah, you're good. Okay, yeah. We're good. Okay. Just want to make sure you weren't metered or nothing like that. All right, dude. Man, Ty-Mac, what an amazing race, awesome run. You were stuck in the thick of all kinds of stuff out there, dude. I mean, we're talking. You were back in that, like, I mean, were you doing the Daytona tour? Is that what it was? You were touring your way through the field, just kind of like, I'm gonna go check to see what 18th, 19th, and stuff we're all doing back there. Hey, well, let's go up front for a minute. Let's go up here to the 5th and 6th place spots, and let's see what they're doing up there. I'm pretty sure you found out same thing we did. They're all doing the same dang thing, dude. Running all kinds fast, bro. And that was great stuff right there. I mean. What was that? What was the highlight of your race, real quick?
Honestly, you said it right. I went from the back to the front a couple of different times. We started.
Okay.
And when you saw me riding about 27th or 28th, I got involved in an early incident and just scratched and clawed to stay on the lead lap for the end of stage 1. We were lined up 24th, I believe, for the restart for stage 2, and yeah, just slowly but surely worked my way forward. And I do have a lot of friends in this league, so yeah, maybe I just missed them. I wanted to check in on them, like you were saying. Everyone seemed to be good. Everyone was running strong.
Nice.
And yeah, once we got to the front, that's when we let the dogs out a little bit. The car was fast. Yeah. We finished 4th behind long shot. We were trying to reel in the top 2 there at the end. Just kept getting discombobulated and out of line, and we couldn't really get a good enough run to get them at the end. But really happy and proud of Brett Baker. Congratulations to him. He's a former NOSSCAR champion back on NASCAR 15. He's been racing in NOSSCAR for about 3 years now, I believe it is. And like he mentioned, he's come close a lot of times to winning one of these Platinum Cup races. So good for him, and I'm really happy for him. As for the race, the highlight for me was, just the whole surviving and staying on the lead lap and rallying back to finish in the top 5 like that, because for a while it wasn't looking good for us, but we kept at it. The 24 Exalta Chevy was fast, and I couldn't be happier with it.
Yeah, and you did. You put on some great moves. I loved how you got that high line moving for a while, and especially in that second stage, you jumped out there. You had Who's Who jump out there with you. I know Muck was running with you for a minute. I was making fun and highlights of that. A couple CEOs of some race leagues running together. Well, you qualified right door to door with each other. And then you found yourself racing with each other a lot throughout the race. So I was getting a good chuckle out of that. And, man, but the way you guys were producing some speed out there, just kind of want to say, I did see a 105 on that speed rating, by the way, and I know that you guys were in them sliders and stuff. So I guess that really didn't make a big difference, did it? I'm just saying. But, man, it was a great
guess
run.
not.
Yeah, it was a great run, dude. That was a great run. Bottom line was holding tough. You guys try to get those runs and the maneuvers, and then, of course, the action on to pit road was epic, dude. Seriously.
Yeah.
Seriously.
It was, and it was a game changer a couple of different times. The 3 car didn't quite get low enough, so a few people bumped them, and then I believe it was the 12 or a different car. Yeah, there was 2 or 3 incidents where pit road was an issue, and that really was a key factor in who won this race. Brett Baker and Flash 9 took no tires on their final pit stop. They gapped the rest of the field a little bit, and nobody really had enough time to run them down. And we had 30 drivers in this race. It's our biggest NOSSCAR Platinum Cup Series Daytona 500 to date, and it went really smooth. It went really clean. For most of the race, there was about 20 cars in one pack battling for the lead. So I'm really happy with all of the NOSSCAR drivers. They brought their best tonight, and it showed, I really think. And hopefully the left-turn broadcasting viewers enjoyed the show.
Oh, I'm sure they did, man. You guys put on one heck of a show. I mean, you always do, man. Seriously, NOSSCAR is always good for that. You guys get out there, and you've had, like you said, these drivers aboard with NOSSCAR for quite some time. This is a very long-standing race league here with a multitude of different platforms and whatnot of racing. So, man, that's just awesome to see NOSSCAR again back out, at it again with their Cup Series. For another season, dude. So great to have you out there and see this whole thing kick off again, man. It's just it's such a treat. It really is.
Thank you so much to you and to Left Turn Broadcasting for all that you guys do. You guys are what makes it fun for us, because we get a kick out of sitting back later on watching the races. You do a good job in the booth, and we'll keep doing our thing and bringing you good content.
That's what we're looking for, buddy. You do your thing, and I'm going to try to keep doing mine, and we'll bring it all together and bring it out for the fans, of course. So that's what it's all about. Our fans, man. We got to give them the greatest show we possibly can give them, with minimal of mistakes, at least on
Most
my
definitely.
end. But man, great run on for everybody, and super proud of your entire league tonight and what they accomplished and put down. And where are we at next week?
Thank you so much. And shout out to JCR and FRR. Those guys were all fast tonight. And next week we are at Mid-Ohio.
What? Yeah! All right, you guys going right next week, dude. Hey, okay, we can do that. Yeah. I like that. That's good stuff. I haven't seen Mid-Ohio for quite some time, so this ought to be interesting. So, very excited to see that. So make sure you tune in next week for that Mid-Ohio race, second race of NOSSCAR kicking off their season. So, wow. Congratulations to you once again there on an epic showing for NOSSCAR there, Ty-Mac. All right, folks, so we are going to go ahead and get us on out of here. We appreciate everybody tuning in tonight, but I do want you guys to watch one more thing. I think you're going to find it pretty fun. I do believe this is probably one of the best endings you will see to a broadcast, okay? At least one of the most crazy endings you will ever see. So please enjoy the ending, and we will see you on Sunday for the race. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Keep it pointed the right direction. Stay tuned, and we'll see you soon. And as Molly would always say, don't forget to do that like and subscriber thing. Really appreciate the support.
Under the shade of a tree, that's what we about. Just feel the